At this time, I'd like to present to you our Educational Foundation report. This program has been near and dear to my heart for many, many years, and I've had the pleasure of being able to see lots and lots of local kiddos educated or being able to get an education because of this program. I don't know if we have the parents of any recipients of our educational scholarships here or any. Hold up your hands if there's anybody here. There's a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. It's a great program. This program, it's one of the state's largest cooperative sponsored scholarship programs that there is. In 1989, the Education Foundation was awarded scholarships, or we started, to traditional and non-traditional students. We still do this. You have to attend a university in New Mexico. This year, I did a few radio talk host shows promoting our educational fund because I didn't feel that we were getting sufficient amount of applicants. We had a record amount of applicants this year. We had 77 applicants, which is the highest number we've ever had apply. We had 50 of those applicants qualified. Unfortunately, 27 did not qualify. They were either incomplete and or they were missing a paper, letter of recommendation, transcript grade, or some other reason that they were incomplete, and the other kiddos were going to go to out-of-state colleges. So unfortunately, what we do is the girls in the office will call. They will scan or just kind of run through the report, or actually the application, and they will call you immediately and say, hey, look, you forgot something here. We try to do that for everybody because we don't want to have this happen. A couple of incidences we were not able to do this. It did not work out. Counselor had filled out the entire application, and when the young man turned the application in, he put his cell number on there. Of course, we couldn't get hold of him. If we'd had the counselor's number, well, then we'd have been able to get it straightened out. He was out of a scholarship. Anyway, that being said, we had 50 great applicants, 50 clean applications. Then we turned around and had an exceptional, and I think the largest number of openings. We give 75 scholarships a year. Generally speaking, we have anywhere from 15 to 18 graduates that are going out. That leaves us 15 or 18 out of the new applicants that can receive a scholarship. This year we had 31. There's 31 people, 31 scholarship recipients that will be moving on to higher education, moving out of the state, graduating, many different reasons, but that gives 31 holds out of the 50 that we had qualified this year. On, I believe, Wednesday night, I will present the scholarships to the Grants High School students, the recipients that did win a scholarship, and we will hand those out on Wednesday evening. The other schools, they have their own projects. They give them out as they want, and I don't know how exactly they do it, but we moved the deadline from May the 1st to April the 1st or March the 31st 2 years ago so that we could participate in the Grants High School Scholarship Award Program. So once again, made a move for the members, and here we go. This will be our second year of doing that. The foundation has, up to this point, we've given, oh my goodness, right now we're giving $4,000 a year. I don't know if I mentioned that. We started at $1,000 a year in 1986. Now we give $4,000 scholarship per student every year. So do the math. $300,000 out of an investment fund that we created in the late 80s that continues to fund this program, and I hope will continue for many, many more years. Right now, a total of 2,000 students have received over $4.7 million in scholarships that Continental Divide has given. How did we get the money? Do you remember Patronage Capital? Many, many, many times we had unclaimed benefits. Patronage Capital, we could not put out our checks. Nobody was around. They were gone. They were moved. So anyway, these checks used to go to the state of New Mexico. We made a proposal to keep these checks, put them into this fund, and unclaimed capital credit checks. So we took these, and we, at this time, through the years, we had quite a few of them, put them into this fund. The fund grew. Plus, we also have members that actually donate their check back to the fund, back to the educational fund. So with this, we maintain a fund of a little bit over $5.1 million, and at this point, like I said, we've given away $4.7 million. So, who qualifies? Traditional and non-traditional students. I don't know if I said that. I kind of do this at lib. They write it out for me, and I don't like to read stuff. But traditional and non-traditional students. That means that a mom or dad that got the family raised, wants to go back to school, you can apply for our scholarship. You're going to New Mexico State, and you want to get a degree later in life. One of the spouses has passed away. You need to make a living. You are a non-traditional student. Traditional students are fresh out of high school, ready to go, and like we once were, and we didn't have the opportunity to go to college. So just remember that this program is available. It's available to all of you as members. How about some more prizes?